this is where I think at the moment Liverpool and Arsenal. And by the way, at the moment, I think City and Chelsea are battling out for third and fourth. Until I see that could change very quickly. By the way, if I see, I think City
You mean
and Chelsea.
Arsenal and Chelsea?
No, I think City and Chelsea.
Do you think you'll finish below Arsenal next season?
At this point, yes. At this point, that could. But what I was about
bruv.
What I was about to say is that could change very quickly. Yeah, if I see in the opening couple of games that Pep has done something to address us in transitions, it will change.
Your defense, you mean?
Yeah.
One second,
I worry about us defensively. But if you look at Arsenal right now, and you look at Liverpool, the signings Liverpool have made, and the signings that Arsenal have made, Liverpool have made very clear improvements to their squad, whereas Arsenal at the moment, you're kind of looking at their squad going, I don't know, I don't know if there's any improvements, because if we have an open, honest conversation about Partey and on the pitch, by the way, let me make that very clear. If we're talking Partey and Zubimendi, yeah, then you have to take into consideration that this is going to be first season Zubimendi, not Zubimendi once he's adapted to the Premier League. So next season, I think Partey, based on last season, will be a better player than Zubimendi is in his first season at Arsenal. Is Noni an upgrade on Martinelli and Trossard? Nah, he's the same. The only one you're saying is Gyökeres. Gyökeres is an improvement. They haven't got him over the line yet. But apart from that, I don't really think Arsenal have improved on last season. Like, you heard that? Hear what I said, Rants?
What did you say about Arsenal?
So you look at Liverpool, yeah? And Liverpool have improved on last season, yeah?
Sure.
Arsenal right now, their squad, I don't feel, has really improved. Now,
no, it hasn't. It's a sideways step, bro. I'd argue that the squad's weaker right now with Partey leaving, bro. I'll be honest. Like, who have they brought in? Like Zubimendi for Partey. For me, Partey's a better player than Zubimendi.
Even more so, first season in the Premier League, Zubimendi. Yeah. That's the important thing, because I'll throw you back to first season Rodri. Yeah, first season Rodri is not the Rodri
even when Caicedo moved from Brighton, bro, like his first season at Chelsea, people were side-eyeing him, bro. It's not easy to move to a new team in the Premier League, even if you've been there before.
That's it. This is the thing, and then. Noni, Martinelli, like for like.
Yeah, like, I'd argue that Noni's might be worse than Martinelli, bro. Like they're both.
If you take
trash,
Noni's, if you take Martinelli's best season, it might be better than Noni's best season. Yeah, Trossard last season was poor, but I mean Trossard's best season is probably better than both of their seasons. So I don't really think. I think Gyökeres, obviously, he's going to be an improvement, but like I've said, there will have to be an adaptation to how they play with Gyökeres coming in. So at the moment, that's why I think Liverpool at the moment, and with City, I'm very happy with our midfield, and I'm very happy with our forwards.
But hold on, if you think that Arsenal haven't strengthened, why do you still think?
Because I worry about our defence.
But don't you think that can be dealt with structurally?
It can be. Yeah, it can be. That's why I said, like, it can change very quickly. Like Club World Cup, I was thinking, we're back. Then I saw that game against Al Hilal, right? And I saw how much we got fucked up in transitions. Right. And it just made me think, all right, cool. Pep, are you going to listen to, hopefully, Colo, hopefully Pep Linders and whatever are going to speak to him and say, look, bro, we need some pace in it, because like, if we're going to play a high line, if we're going to play with two fullbacks that are playing like as wing backs, basically, we need some sort of pace in that defense. I don't know, bro. Where I am at the moment is City could very easily be back competing with Liverpool, but I need to see like 5-10 games of the season before I can start really making that. At the moment, that defense worries me, bro. It worries me a lot.
It makes a lot of sense, man.
And now, like right backs, Livramento looks like Newcastle are trying to tie him into a new deal. That Wesley we were after.
I think he signs it, and if he signs it, do you think it's going to have a release clause or what?
I think a lot of them Newcastle, because Livramento, Isaac, they're trying to tie them both down. I think both of them have quite.
They
a few
were asking for
clauses.
crazy money for Livramento, weren't they?
Yeah. Well, we went in with 65. They said you could offer us 165, and we still ain't accepting. So, but I think you're right on the release clauses. I think quite a few of them Newcastle bods will be having serious release clauses in their contract. Probably, I reckon both Livramento and Isaac would probably both had clauses at very least that say if they don't get Champions League next season and an offer comes in over X amount, they have to accept them.
Right.
I think with both of them.
I hear it.
And they're right as well. I think they might even have some mad ones to do with backing the manager, bringing fucking other players in. Like, because if you're up there at Newcastle at the moment, you want to know what this project is and where it's going.
Yep. I hear it. But yo, guys, let's get these likes up, man. We need 600 likes. We got 1,200 in here. We're redirecting to Footy Talk with Don back to back. You know what I mean? We are going to talk about the Sesko stuff because I see you lot keep talking about it in the chat.
Yeah, I've seen it.
So we'll touch on that. We've been linked with him because of Vivell. To be honest, bruv, he's been linked with multiple clubs. And I think we're the easy club now to link him with because of the Vivell link. I don't necessarily think we're in for him, but people seem to be panicking and thinking that we are.
Wouldn't it?
Pardon?
Be quite a lot of money, that, wouldn't it?
But not only would he cost a lot of money, but we've been talking a lot about Premier League proven at Manchester United, and we've been linked with the likes of Watkins and stuff like that. I don't think we're going to go and spend the amount of money that Sesko would cost, on a player that is not Premier League proven, and he's actually younger than Rasmus Højlund. Like, it doesn't make any sense, bro. Like, it goes against everything that we've been doing in this window because we brought in experienced players above a certain age, bro. Do you know what I mean? I think in Mbumo and Cunha, like, we're going for guys more in the mid-20s, not the early 20s. You know what I mean? So it doesn't really make sense.
Watkins one, to me, makes perfect sense.
It does.
I feel like
no adaptation period. He's also going to be half the price.
Yeah.
And he's fallen out with Unai Emery.
Yeah, that's clear. Him and Emery midway through last season, it was so clear that them two had fallen out.
Bro, he's dropping him for Rashford, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That was the exact example I was going to give.
Dropping him for a low knee.
And if you look at where Man United are right now with the players you're buying, it is almost like, do you know what? If you think when City first, like we were buying Gareth Barry and players like that, Premier League proven players that can come in, hit the ground running, get you to where you want to be, I think Ollie Watkins is a proven goal scorer. Yeah.
Those are the players you bring in to steady the ship, and then you add the foreign players to that.
Exactly that. Yeah, I think that one makes the most sense. Whereas after Højlund, do you really want another potential?
No.
Especially when it's a potential with that amount of money. You don't. Nah, fuck that.
Agreed. Completely agreed, man. Yeah. You guys make sure you subscribe to We Are the South Stand. The link is in the title. You know what I'm saying? What you got coming up on there as well?
Just trying to keep going one show a day at the moment, trying to get it. It's quiet at City at the moment. Actually, I saw someone say about Grealish, So I don't know if you saw, but the back end of last week, they were reporting that Grealish is going to be training by himself. Right?
Yeah, that's not good still.
But the full story was, if you read it, the media went with Grealish going to be training by himself. The actual truth is, the players are not due back until next Monday.
But he's gone in early.
Grealish has agreed to go in early, so will be training by himself because there's no one else there, right? So
yeah, but that doesn't sound great, does it?
Bo, all I know is Grealish, like Pep was at Oasis one night, Rodri was at Oasis one night, Foden was at Oasis one night, Grealish has been at Oasis 3 nights. So, bro, maybe Grealish knows that he needs to go and trim a little bit. The fact that, remember, some of these City players have been away training in America for 3 weeks, So maybe it is with Grealish that, to be fair, because you weren't in America, you do need to come back and train a little bit early. So the media will make it out one way, but bro, I think he's going anyway. We'll see though. We'll see.